Hi, hello and welcome to my channel. Today we are filming a swatching video and a bit of a declutter of my lipstick collection. I just want to see which shades are similar, if I have older lipsticks that I need to declutter, if some of them are dupes or stuff like that. So I have lip products all around me. I'm gonna just put them in the middle so we can arrange them a bit. So as you can see, I have a bunch of products in here. I think I have 2 more lip glosses in my purse and in my bag at work, but we are not gonna declutter any lip oils, lip glosses and stuff like that, at least not the clear ones. So let me show you what I have in here and then we can talk about the lipsticks. First of all, I have the dark plump from NYX. I really love it. It is a great plumping. I think this is my favorite right now. Then we have the Renew Lip Oil from Sigma. I just love this one. It's, I think, my favorite lip oil. So, of course, this is going nowhere. And a really nice formula from the drugstore. It's the Catrice Tinted Lip Oil. This one is a bit thinner than the Sigma one, but nonetheless, it's a really beautiful one. Then I have the Essence lip oil, and this one is thicker, so it is closer to the Sigma one, and I really enjoy it. I have, of course, the Project Pen one, the VIEVE one. This one is staying on my desk, but I wanted to show you this one as well. The plumping lip product that I'm trying to finish right now is the Babe Glow one. I have just the tiniest amount left, so I'm gonna keep it just to finish it up. Then I have a clear gloss from ABH. This is a mini. I really like this one. It is a basic formula, but it is a good one overall, so like I said, I'm keeping this one as well. Then I have a mini of the Clarins lip oil, and previously I had the purple one. It's a pigmented gloss. I didn't like that one, but this one, the clear one, the kind of yellowy one, this is amazing. It is the shade 1 and it is the comfort oil. I really like this formula. It is really nice. I want to mention as well the other lip glosses that I have are the Fenty one, the Crystal, the new formula, and then the Clarins lip perfector. So those are the other 2 that I have, and like I said, I will keep. Then I have the plumping one from Maybelline. It's not my absolute favorite one. I prefer the dark plump, but this one has some shimmers and it looks really nice on the lips. So of course I will keep it. It is a good one overall. I have the new lip oil from E.L.F in here as well. It is nice. This one again is pretty close in my opinion to the Sigma one. It's thicker, so I really like it. I will of course keep this one as well. Then we have the Juicy Bomb lip oil from Essence. This is a bit of a joke. I would declutter this one, but it's a waste. I could finish it up because it is pretty small. It has 2.4 milliliters in here and it's pretty easy for me to finish it up. So because of that, I will keep it and use it up, but I'm not recommending it, even though it is very affordable. This applicator is just a joke. You need to dip it in here like a million times, and it's not a unique product in any shape or form. I just recommend the other lip oil, this one that is from Essence as well. This one is just a million times better. And the last lip gloss lip oil kind of product that is clear, I have here the Summer Fridays lip butter balm. This is a favorite. It is so nice, so I really recommend this one. It is expensive, but it's a really good lip balm overall. Okay, let me arrange these products a bit and then we can move to swatching. So these are all my lip pencils. As you can see, 2 of them are almost done. They are the Nabla ones. I will swatch all of these just to see, but I am sure that I will keep all of them because I have really good lip pencils in my collection. So let's start with the Nabla ones. This is Nude number 3. This is in the Project Pen, and I will just swatch them right here. This one is a brown, is very beautiful. This formula is one of my absolute favorite ones. This is Nude number 1.5. As you can see, they are creamy and very long lasting. I really enjoy them. And the last one from Nabla that I have is the Nude number 4.5. That is not a nude, it is a red. It's a very good shade overall. Then I have the VIEVE one. This is the shade Bark. Let's swatch it right here because it is a dark brown. Then let's swatch the E.L.F. Cream Glide Lip Liner. I have the shade Truth or Bear. I'm gonna swatch it right here because it is pinkier. It is pretty close to the Nabla one if you are asking me. And This one is a really good formula as well. Then I have one from NYX, the line Loud. This is my favorite formula. It's the shade Total Baller. This is a brown as well. Then I have the ABH. This one is a very nice nude. Look at this shade. It's so gorgeous. This is the shade Hazelnut. And the last one that I have is the Too Faced one. This one is a brown as well. And it looks like this. So these are all my lip liners. I would say that this is a pretty good collection overall. I have pinks, a bit more nudes, something brown, a bit darker and lighter, and a red. So I would say that I have everything that I need. So I will keep, like I said, all of them. Let me show you something interesting. I try to remove the lip liners with a normal wet wipe. And as you can see, these two are harder to remove. This one is the NYX one. You see, it is very long lasting and I really like it. It is the best one overall. So I'm gonna use some micellar water to remove these. Let's continue with these pigmented glosses because I want to compare these three and these two. So we have here the stick, Fat Oil stick from NYX, and this shade is the shade link in my bio, and it looks like this. It is very, very nice. I really enjoy this formula. I want to swatch the Tarte one just close to it. This shade is Primrose, if I can remember correctly, and this one is just a bit pinkier, but as you can see, the formulas are just very, very similar. So I would say that the NYX one is actually better in my opinion, because the Tarte one is just a bit thicker and goopier. I prefer the NYX one overall, but I'm gonna keep both of them. Next, let's swatch these two. I have this is Milky Gloss from NYX. This is the Salted Caramel Shake, and this is an orange. I just want to see this one close to the Anastasia Dinona one, just because I feel like these two formulas are pretty similar. I have the My Dream lip gloss in here, and I really like both of them. As you can see, the formulas are very, very similar. They are both milkier glosses, and I am sure that the Nimia one is similar as well. This one just has a bit more shimmer. So let's swatch it just. Yeah, the formulas are very similar. And lastly, I have the Kiko one. As you can see, it is very, very shimmery. Usually I don't like a formula like this, but this one is a very nice one. The next two lipsticks that I want to compare are the Revlon and the MAC one. They are very, very similar in my opinion. I have in here the Posh Pit shade from the Luster Glass from MAC, and then I have the Revlon Super Lustrous lipstick in the shade Smoky Rose. So let's see how close these are, because the formula seems very, very close in my opinion, and I would say that the shade has potential to be very, very close as well. I am pretty confident right now to call the Revlon one a dupe. The only difference that I can see is that the MAC one seems a bit more glossy, where the Revlon one seems a bit more shimmery, but the difference is so small that I would say that these two are very, very close. So let's compare some pink lipsticks. I have in here the Maybelline one. This is the Ultimate in the shade More Buff from Maybelline. I really like this packaging and everything. And this is the shade. I really enjoy this formula. It's a matte one, but soft and comfortable. And I would say that this is similar to the Rem Beauty one, but the Maybelline is better. I am very, very disappointed in the Rem Beauty line overall. This is just the most basic lipstick, and if something from the drugstore is just better. This is the last product from Rem Beauty that I own, so maybe I will keep it for that, but for now it will go into the chopping block just to use it a bit more, to see if I want to keep it in my collection. Then I want to swatch the Huda Beauty. This one I will keep for sure. It is the shade Sweet Talker. I really like this formula. It is very thin but matte and really, really nice. So let's swatch it in here. As you can see, these shades are pretty similar, and I want to compare this one with the new Lip Velvet from ABH that I really don't like. This is the shade Pure Hollywood, and I think this is lighter, but let's just swatch them. Even from swatching you can see how dry this formula is. Look at these two swatches. Just this one is a liquid lipstick as well, and this is a lip velvet even. Look at how dry this is, and look, this one is wet still. It will dry down, but I will put this one in the chopping block as well. It is very disappointing in my opinion. It's just way too dry, and I always need to put a lip gloss on top, so I don't understand the point. I could just use something like this and not use a gloss, or have the option to use a gloss if I want a glossy lip, but this one I can't wear it on its own. It's too dry. Another formula that I would say that is close to the ABH one is the matte lip mousse from Revlon, but this one, look at it, it's still a bit more creamy. If you want a dupe for the ABH, I would say that this Revlon one is very close, and it is very matte as well, but it's still better. And last one that I want to swatch in the pink category, it is the Vinyl Ink from Maybelline, and this one, it's a lovely formula as well. It is pretty different compared to the others. This one, in my opinion, is the best kind of lip stain, even though it's not technically a lip stain. I just don't like lip stains, so this is the best of both worlds. It is longer lasting, hydrating, and glossy, but it's looking great. Let's swatch the red lipsticks that I have. I think I will keep all of them, but let's just see them. I have firstly the Rare Beauty in the shade Inspired, and it is again a lip mousse, or how is it called? Matte lip cream. It is a lip cream, my bad. But this one is just a beautiful color, and it's very comfortable. It's not very long lasting, but it's just stunning. Then I have the Smooth Whip, which is one of my favorite formulas from NYX. This shade is Parfait. This is my favorite shade. Somehow is a bit more neutral and just more wearable. This one is pretty bright. I really like this one. And then I have the most crazy lipstick. This is the Fenty in the shade Wicked Wine, and you will see this one is insane. It's very vampy and dark, practically a black lipstick if you are asking me. It's a red black hybrid. And lastly, I have the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Sao Paulo, and it is this shade. I will actually declutter this one because it is pretty old. I'm not using it that often, but I think this year I will use my points from NYX to just have another one of these, the soft matte lip creams, because I think one of the gifts is this one, so I can use my points for that and get it for free. And lastly, we have brown shades and nudes. I have the VIEVE in the shade 90s. This is my perfect nude. It's so lovely. Look at it. Of course, this is going nowhere. I absolutely love this packaging as well. And I want to swatch the Abu Dhabi shade from NYX, just close to it, because I think they could be pretty similar. The NYX one is warmer, I would say, but they are decently close in tone. Anyway, I will declutter this one. It's pretty old as well, similar to the Sao Paulo shade. Then I have the Makeup Forever liquid lipstick. This is in Toffee at All Hours. This one, again, it is a very matte lipstick, and it is very close to the NYX one in shade, so wow, they are very similar. Look at them. This one looks really great on the lips, and even though it is a liquid lipstick and is drying down completely, it's not like the ABH one. It's not just taking all the life out of my lips. It's just very nice. And similar to that, I have the matte lip cream from NYX. This is my favorite brown shade, or one of my favorites, and it's matte, but again comfortable and longer lasting. Is the shade Memory Foam. Then I have the Lisa Eldridge lipstick. I swatch it in here. It is beautiful and the formula is nice, but sadly this lipstick is broken, and I have other shades that are, as you can see, decently similar to it, and I'm not using it because it's broken, and it's so annoying because it is a pretty expensive lipstick and a beautiful one overall, but I just don't use it, and it's making me angry that it's broken and I'm not using it. It makes me feel bad, so I will declutter it. Then I have the Nabla in the shade Heatwave Clay. This is a red lipstick, but similar to the NYX one, it's a very wearable red. I think I will swatch it just to see close to the NYX one. So this is the shade Parfait close to it. They are pretty different. This one is a bit more terracotta, and this one has a lot more pink in it, so they are pretty different. And lastly, I swatched in here the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. I am very happy that I have a more nude rosy shade and a more nude browny shade. They are really different and really great, so of course I'm keeping this one as well. So those were all my lipsticks. I decided to declutter these 3 in here, and then I'm gonna put these 2 in my chopping block and use them a bit more, and then decided to just give them to friends because they are pretty new in my collection, but they are just formula that I don't enjoy. If you like this video and you want to see more from me, please subscribe and give it a like, and I will see you next time.